What's up, everybody? I'm Atomicsmash here today, bringing you guys some more Fable 2 on every other Monday. Now, last time we did well, not all the gargoyles, but at least 46 of them. That recording took like 2 hours. You guys have no idea. That was terrible. It was terrible indeed. But I was able to get the 46 gargoyles, and I also explained why I wasn't able to get all the gargoyles in the video. Now, today, we're going to do all the demon doors. Now, there's a possibility, well, I might have trouble with one of them. The one I definitely won't have trouble with. The other one might be troublesome because I don't have the expressions. All the expressions. I got some of them while I was off camera, but I don't have all of them. So, I did pull up a guide here to kind of give me a hand to make sure I have the right expressions. That way, I'm not wasting y'all's time, you know what I'm saying? Or spending 2 hours on a recording. Because let me tell you, that editing took 2 hours to edit. It sucked terribly. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Alright, I'm going to put the camera down here. I'm already at the first demon door, which is in Bower Lake. Where am I at? Oh, if you can see me, I'm right there, where the white arrow is at. I have the guide here to kind of tell me what expressions I need.
Ah, is this a thespian appearing in our midst? Someone who has experienced life, who can complement my words with a worthy performance? I am Albion's finest tragedian, author of 7,452 plays, and I am now putting the finishing touches on my crowning masterwork. Perhaps you could assist me?
Yep, let's do it.
Splendid, splendid! All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression. Just let the power of my imagery guide you.
Okay.
Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. His close acquaintance Alfred had just broken wind in the most odorous manner.
Where is it? Oh, it's in funny, isn't it?
A rambunctious group of youths across the road derided him with pointed fingers and taunting chortles. Alfred and Rupert took umbrage at this and proceeded to use their central digits in a most insulting gesture. The urchins responded in kind, with thrusts most vulgar and indecorous. Alfred established his violent intentions with a deep growl, but could not intimidate the adolescent miscreants.
Growl.
Rupert was much more triumphant, with his bloodthirsty roar, so that the reprobates left them alone. It was at this point in the affair that he chanced his eye upon the fair beauty of Jeannie, and fell to his knees in love-filled worship. Rupert's attention succeeded in gaining Jeannie's attentions, and they danced away the night at a local drinkery. And our epic tale concludes most felicitously. For as they said their goodbyes, they each blew one perfect kiss. The end. Oh, how utterly fabulous. The text is simply luminescent. And did you notice my ingenious use of the 7-act structure? You have been fortunate to experience this towering work of literature. And now I must begin work on a sequel.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Bower Lake Demon Door. Takes you to the Arid Sea. You just need the right expressions. Well, I'll be able to put them down in the comments section for each and every one of you so that it's a little bit easier to understand. Because I know in the guide I just looked at, it didn't have the one expression on there that I was able to get once you bought the bookstore in Bowerstone Market. But you get the Lucky Charm augment, which is actually not bad. So I'm going to teleport us to the next demon door. So y'all hang tight. Okay, so now we're at the Rookridge demon door. I don't know if I remember. Oh god, I gotta catch my breath. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to have 5 dog expressions. I don't know if I have 5. I'm gonna find out here.
This world is so boring. I've been sitting here thousands of years, and I've seen it all. Hey, you. What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any tricks? Make it do something fun. Anything to break this bitter monotony.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh, how delightfully droll. What else can he do?
So, it's not just adventuring you're good at.
Nothing like the simplistic pleasure of a dumb animal demeaning himself for my amusement. More. Well, I can certainly say I've never seen that before. Another one.
Human gut just exploded.
That was almost worth waiting a few millennia for. If you can do another, I'll let you pass through.
I was hoping it'd be back. Good stuff. Wouldn't have expected this from you.
Oh yes, very amusing. I've definitely seen it all now. I think I'll take a nap now. Couple of 100 years should do it. World should be a more interesting place by then, I hope.
Thank God.
Hooray!
And that's all you do, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you have 5 dog expressions, you're able to unlock the demon door, which sends you to Memory Lane. I was worried there for a second. I didn't know if I had 5 dog expressions or not. I'm like, oh god, I hope I do. Okay, Okay, I don't remember where the chest is for this. But it's kind of cool when you think about it. Go through this and everything. It's like a throwback. It truly is a throwback. My God. And it gives you the potion of life. I think it gives me more health, don't it? Yeah, I think it does. Alright. So now we're going to move on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. The next one will be Bowerstone Cemetery. So, hang tight. Alright, so the next one is Bowerstone Cemetery. This one is pretty much easy. All you have to do is kick a chicken into the door. It'll want you to kick one of these chickens right into the door. I'll tell you here.
You, please, meat. So hungry. I was mad long time ago. Ate meat. Lots of meat. Then was demon door. No more meat. Only hungry. Please, feed meat now.
Okay, so now you just gotta kick one of these chickens right into the door. Yep. No. That count?
Ah, meat. Meat good. You go inside now.
Yep. And just like that, it's that simple. Go down to the Forgotten Keep. This actually looks really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. I love the little temple area and shit. It actually looks kind of cool. And it gives you a bunch of a bunch of potions to level up your XP and stuff. Alright, so the next one we are going to do is... We're going to do Brightwood next, because that's probably the most annoying one out of all of them. So... hang tight. Okay, so this is the Brightwood one. This one's probably the most annoying out of all of them. This should be fun. I can't imagine what's going to make me get, dude.
Very bad. Deadly even.
Stupid bandits.
Okay, so there's no gas, but there could be any moment now. Yes, terrible boils, blood pouring out of every orifice. Any moment. Look, just bugger off, will you? Nothing here for the likes of you, just boring, run-of-the-mill, non-hero stuff. Honestly...
What do you want?
I'm begging you. You don't understand. I used to be important. If the other doors had... Still here! Please just go away and don't tell anyone I'm here.
So sublime, so...
Can't you take a hint? Oh, all right then. But don't say I didn't warn you. The secret to unlocking me is... cheese. Yes, I require cheese. Off you go then. Go. I still wouldn't bother though. I probably won't even be here when you get back. I'm going on holiday for good, very far away.
Okay. I have cheese, so.
So, the terrible
If you want to know where
cheese
cheese is
famine
at, you can go to the
over then.
Bowerstone Market and buy it right at the produce
Good,
store.
yeah. Of course, well, you still don't have the uniform of the sacred bearer of cheese. That's right, yes. I mean, for
Okay,
one thing,
dreadlocks.
where's your dreadlocks? Ha!
Mutton chops.
And then you need, mutton chops.
Okay. So now you gotta go to, I usually go to Bowerstone Market to get the mutton chops, and then you gotta go to Bloodstone to get the dreadlocks.
Always a pleasure to help.
Alright, now we gotta buy mutton chops, which are chops, pretty much.
Oh, you won't regret buying that. Whatever you like, mate.
Alright, so now we go buy the dreadlocks. Which are right here.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Will you look at that? What an idiot people will say when they see you.
Pretty much.
Such is the curse of the sacred cheese bear. Yes, a curse. Leave now, lest the sky falls upon your head. Now, go away. I'm, about to begin my 100 years of hibernation. Oh, why me? You just don't know when to give up, do you? Very well. But you're still missing the most important parts of the cheese of sacred bearing uniform. Let's see, you need
Strumpet skirt.
a strumpet skirt, yes, and let me think.
Farmer's hat.
A farmer's hat,
Which is a yokel
extremely
hat, if you don't
important,
know.
and also
A corset.
also a corset. Yep, that's the one.
That's it? Okay. So, now you gotta go buy a strumpet skirt, a corset, and a yokel hat. Any of this.
Always a pleasure to help you. That's a good buy.
I don't think I like you.
Choose your money. Always a pleasure to serve you. Enjoy. You're always welcome in my store. You've bought a fine...
I should have said silver cape. Never would have found one of those.
What? It ain't it?
All those wonderful demon doors out there with their extraordinary treasures. Why would anyone waste their time here? No one in their right mind would wear such a combination of clothes. Though that is scant comfort at this time.
I'm at a loss here.
How will I never be rid of you? You just couldn't stop, could you? Well, fine. You asked for it. The other demon doors better not hear about this. The indignity, the shame. To think of the treasures I once guarded. I beg you, never reveal my secret to anyone.
And that was it. Oh my god. That was rough. Dude, I literally had to, like, look up to see what they were talking about. So, it leads you into the sepulcher. I get... This is why this is the most annoying one, because it doesn't give you the same combination of clothes. It's random. But this is what you get. A merchant's cap, knotted shirt, and Harley Quinn trousers. That's all you get. Yeah. That's all you get for this. So right now, I'm going to cut to the next one, which is Oakfield. So, hang tight. Okay, so we're here now at the Oakfield one. This one's easy. All you have to do is just, well, there's two things you can do, actually. One is you can get married right in front of the demon door, or you can blow it a kiss, which the only way you can get blow kisses is if you get married. So...
Oh, Rosalia, why didst thou leave me? You carved your name on my stony heart only to shatter it with the sledgehammer of your absence. Oh, hello. I wager you have never known a love truer and purer than mine. Oh, to get a glimpse of such love, even for just a few seconds, would inflate my soul with delight. A delicate kiss between pledged lovers is all that I ask. Such a sight would surely unlock my pain. Oh, my wounded heart, how it rejoices to witness such devotion. May that my treasure bring you half as much happiness.
And just like that, the door's open. Okay, now we go to that part, which is Homestead. And it brings us to Serenity Farm. So we go, I think it's upstairs. No, it's not. Where is the treasure chest here? Or is there even a chest here? I don't know. It might just be the house itself as the well, if that's the case, then, well, let's check this out up here. There it is. Ah, the hammer fist. That's what you get for that. Okay. So we have 3 more demon doors. I'm gonna do the Wraithmarsh one.
Art thou perchance a devotee of mine? I have performed all the great plays, entertained kings and paupers. But doth anyone care anymore, just because the great Philip Morley called me the greatest actor of his generation? He wrote several of his greatest works with me in mind, you know. And now here I am, abandoned to a world of Philistines and unsophisticates. I ask only for an audience to witness my talents one last time, so that I may pierce their souls with arrows of pure art.
Okay.
Oh, if Philip...
So now I do recommend you have time control. That way you can just run past everybody. Oh, wrong way. Especially for this part, if it decides to become bad. Come on, everybody. Come on. Got one. Did everybody make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not one for jewelry, but how about a ring to seal the deal?
To make this official.
What is an actor without an audience? A piece of gatherless stone, nothing more. Oh, this is indeed a grand audience. But which of the great dramas shall I regale you with today? The tailor's tragedy, mayhap? No, too whimsical for such an occasion. Ah, yes, it can only be The Repentant Alchemist, Morley's greatest of plays. 'Twas in this very inn that I first beheld
Well, I'll tell you
her,
guys afterwards.
as I did prepare concoctions so sweet, yet her beauty made them appear bitter. Oh, that I had torn mine eyes out then. But how was I to know what a harpy she wouldst thou turn out to be? Hear my tale, and be thou judges as to what other action this betrayed heart of mine could have taken. Ah, welcome, gentle Antonio. The moon bows heavenly over the stars this eve, and...
Need a ring to make this official.
So here I stand, this vile potion that hath poisoned so many, spiced with the tears I did shed over her betrayal. Now shall I drink? Never will I see morn again. My only wish is to fare thee well, my good friends.
Wouldn't mind the ring, you know. The kind that means you're getting...
I thought that went very well, actually.
We're nothing but animals compared to you.
Please, I'm happy.
Perfect. Right where I want it. Exactly where I want it at. Terry Cotter's army. Okay. So this one you just gotta go through the door, and then you go through the other side. Now you're probably wondering why I did that. It's mainly because in order to unlock the other demon door that's in Westcliff, you have to have what is it, lower than 50%, and it has to be corrupt. Okay, so now we gotta make our way through here. Yippee skippy. And that should take us to the chest over here. Now, what I was going to say before the cutscene happened is there's actually a perforator, yeah, the second best weapon, shooting gun in the game. So what I was going to say was that there's actually a game-breaking glitch in that part where if you start the cutscene with the demon door and then you leave, the game will actually crash and then you'll have to restart all over again. So right now I'm going to head to Westcliff before my purity goes back up. So I'll catch you over there. Hang tight. Alright, so we're at the Westcliff demon door. Basically you have to have 50% corruption, which I think I have, but I'm going to check to make sure. Yep, I got it.
You have turned depravity into an art. You are corruption personified. Enter, enter. Your reward awaits.
And that's why I did what I did at the right before I went into the Wraithmarsh demon door. That way I can get my corruption down. Because you look, see how much corruption I have? Yeah. And that's how much you need to have in order to enter the demon door. Now we go in the vaults here. Dog, get out of the way. This is really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. And that gives you the Calavera mace. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Bloodstone demon door. So, hang tight. Alright, so now we're at the Bloodstone demon door. And basically all you have to do for this one is to play the lute. Buy the lute and play it. Oh, you must have already given me an explanation. Okay.
Don't torture me anymore. I beg you. I can almost feel the notes coming off your lute. Play it. Go on.
Okay. So yeah, you gotta play the lute for him.
Yes. Keep playing.
And you gotta hit it perfect in the green once he's...
Now, hit that final note. Time for the big finish. Oh yes, bravo! A virtuoso performance. Simply wonderful.
And that's it. Now it takes you to the Winter Lodge, which I have been in the Winter Lodge before. It's actually pretty cool. Right at the beginning, and then it changes. See, it all turns into hell as soon as you walk inside. That's why I like it, because it's so cool. And you get your chest. And it is the Master Longsword. Yep, you get a free Master Longsword out of all that. Alright, so now we go to the very last demon door, which is in Castle Fairfax. Not Castle Fairfax. Fairfax Gardens. So, hang tight. Okay, so this one's kind of challenging to find if you don't know where to look. So I'm going to show you guys how to get to it. So you come out here, you know, right at the entrance and stuff. Take this way. and then come up this way. Out of the way there, guard. We can do the dig spot later, bud. Then we go this way. And then go right underneath here. There's a silver key sitting right there waiting for you. And then you see the demon doors right on the other side. And this demon door, all you have to do is unlock all the other demon doors, and you already unlocked this demon door.
And just where do you think you're going? Oh, I know all about you. Think demon doors are your little toys to open as you please. Well, not me. I am the greatest, grandest, and oldest of all doors, and I open to no one. So run along and find another sentient piece of rock to bother. So, of all the demon doors in Albion, only I remain closed. Didn't I tell you I was special? Didn't I tell you I was unique? I am impassable. I am unrivaled. I am... alone. Yes, quite alone. I bet they're all having a great time without me. Well, not for long.
And there you go. That opens the last and final demon door in the whole game. I don't think I'm supposed to walk through that. I don't think you're supposed to walk through that, but... Forest Sanctum, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I hope the game didn't break. Wow, this looks pretty. Very pretty. Wow. Take Marcus's poem. Yeah, this is really pretty. Wow. Alright, what do we get? $50 grand. Nice. Okay. So that's the final demon door of the entire game. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be ending the episode right here. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like below. Please comment with your opinions. How'd you feel about unlocking all 9 demon... I thought there was 8 demon doors, but in reality there's 9. Mainly because the 9th one is making sure you got all the other 8 ones done. I mean, if it wasn't for the Brightwood one being annoying as all heck, it wouldn't have been so bad at all. The others... Actually, the one in Wraithmarsh I got done a lot quicker. And I thought I was going to have the most problem with that one. But I got them all done. Thanks to you guys for all hitting that like button. And please subscribe for more, guys, as we're busting out videos for you guys the best we possibly can here on YouTube. And for that, we do thank you all for watching. And no matter what enemy or anything that is thrown in front of us, we are always going to smash right through them.